Let's see. Hello, hello. I know I'm late, y'all. I am so sorry. I was having connectivity issues as per usual. Let's see who pops in the chat. Hello. Let me actually pop in on Instagram real quick and let everyone know, hey, you're always on here, girl. Hey. Let me just let everyone know on Instagram too. I'm live. Hey y'all, I'm live on Instagram. On Instagram, Lord. Let's try that again. Hey y'all, I'm actually live on YouTube right now. Definitely come check me out. We're going to be talking about MSM. Okay. How's everyone? How everyone doing today? How's y'all day? Just put this in the thing. Oh, hello from South Africa. Yeah, let me know where y'all from in the chat box here. And what time is it over there? What time is it in South Africa and in the UK? Okay, let me copy that link and put it in my story. Okay. Oh, 1:30. Okay, New York. All right. Hey from Texas. Y'all know I'm originally from Texas. Hello, hello, Alabama, UK, oh, Germany, San Fran. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's good to see you too. I'm from Port Elizabeth. Hi, Nigeria in the house. Washington, D.C., New Jersey. Wow, y'all are really like all over the world right now. That's awesome. 7:36 p.m. Okay. Okay, so 6 hours, 6 hour time difference. So y'all, do y'all have your MSM ready to go? Hi from Jamaica. Are y'all ready for this MSM challenge? Like, I am so excited. I hope you guys got your powder, got your vitamin C, whatever you plan on taking or drinking it with. I wanted to just come on today to say hello. Make sure you guys have everything you need. If you guys have any questions, let me know as well in the description box or in the comment live chat. I don't know why I keep calling it description box. It's the live chat. I have my little Yeti container here. Oh, you took yours this morning. I was gonna do mine this morning, but I thought it would be kind of fun to do it while I'm kind of chit chatting with y'all. So, y'all, I am serious about this challenge. I'm serious about drinking enough water. How has the water been going for those who are joining the challenge? How much water do you guys usually drink? Do you guys think that will be hard to drink all the water you should be drinking? Let me know. Out of order says I drink MSM, so ready. Yes. Have to take my vitamin C. Definitely take your vitamin C. Actually try to take it as close as possible to when you're doing your MSM. Okay. Just putting this in my little drink so I can shake this up. I'm ready. A gallon. Good. Yes. Hi, Shelby. Thank you. Yeah, everyone should be drinking a gallon of water. I'm really, really being intentional. You know, it can be hard. It definitely can. Do you guys drink seltzer? I really love seltzer water. But I'm going to really try to focus mainly on regular water with an occasional seltzer, you know? Do y'all put fruit in your water? What kind of fruit do you like in your water? Like, of course, I do lime sometimes, but I know some people like to infuse like mangoes or strawberries. Do y'all do that? Lemon juice. Okay. Oh, Shelby says, not doing this challenge with MSM, but just trying to drink more water, but just popping by to say hi. Hey, girl. Look, it's not for everybody, and I 100% respect that. So, you know. Oh. She said, yes, infusion water with pineapples. I'm going to try that. I'm really going to get into, so I already drink a lot of water. That's just who I am. So I like my water ice cold. I used to, but then I started drinking room temperature water for quite some time now, and now I kind of like room temperature water. My husband thinks it's disgusting, but like I like room temperature water. Sassy Rare Breed says, I infuse my water in several ways. How, sis? We need, oh, berries, basil, lime. Is that like one thing together? Berries, basil, lime is like one recipe or separate? And how do you infuse? You just drop it in there and let it sit for like 24 hours? Like, what you doing? Warm water and tea are my jam right now. By the way, I love you all. I'll have to do some other. Okay, enjoy, hon. I'll see you soon. I like room temperature water too. Yeah, it's kind of good. Like I don't know. I used to only love freezing cold water, but now I'm like, room is good. I drink room temperature water, pure water only. Yes. Is it MSN to lose weight? No, hon. This is for hair growth. If you check out the last 3 videos I did, MSN can actually help to extend the hair growth cycle. So we are doing the MSN challenge for 8 weeks, and today's the start of the 8-week challenge to help grow some inches. Okay. It's really important to hydrate yourself when you're doing MSN and eating or drinking vitamin C when you take the MSN powder. I like water with fresh lemon. Room temperature water is preferred now. Yes, yes. Okay, so Sassy Rare Breed, the one who said she's infused her water with the berries, basil, and lime, she said she sits it for at least 8 hours, okay? Karen says room temperature water is better for the internal organs. I've heard that a lot, that it's way better than like freezing cold temperature. Um, I don't know. I just say I do appreciate like, I do appreciate my good water room temperature. Tell us more about the challenge, amount, and how long ago. I do MSN daily during weekday. So if you actually go to my YouTube page, the second to the last video I did is the MSN challenge, but I'll give you a brief rundown of what that challenge is. We'll be taking MSN internally for 8 weeks. You have the option to do internal or external. Some people are not about the internal. They only want to do the external. But basically, we're going to be slowly taking MSN and increasing the dose because MSN can have a lot of, I don't say side effects, but it can have side effects such as some people get acne from it. Some people have weird dreams. So we have to be drinking our water, 64 ounces of water with this. We're starting out this week with doing 1/8 of a teaspoon every other day. So if you have this particular MSM powder, the little teaspoon that comes, it's not even a teaspoon, it's 1/8 of a teaspoon that comes in here. It's already 1/8 of a teaspoon. So you just do one of these every other day for the first week. The next week you add it once a day and it increase. So I do have a PDF you can download if you want to join us with the challenge for the internal. For the external, all you have to do is use it at least twice a week, okay? On your hair, obviously. On your hair. I gave you guys 3 particular recipes: a spray, an oil, and a hair mask, how you can infuse it into those particular things and then try to use that at least twice a week. If you guys want to do it more, by all means, you can do it more as well. But that's the just something like that of the chat. Okay, let me scroll back up. Yeah, I got my instant powder yesterday and I just logged on to see what you had said and you didn't realize you were live. Yay! Yes. Yes. I just thought I would come on because it's the first day and I kind of wanted to just jump in and see how everyone's doing, if you guys have everything we're supposed to have, and make sure we're on track with drinking it. I'm drinking mine right now, live with you guys. So, ooh, Sassy gave us another recipe: cucumber, lemon, mint. I guess that's a detox one. That sounds delicious. Like I'm about to go, I haven't gone grocery shopping yet, so I'm about to go get some stuff for my water so I can have amazing water. I have medically induced alopecia from lupus. Will the MSM help? So alopecia is such a different thing. It should help. It could help, but I would have to do a little bit more research about that. Okay. Lupus is autoimmune and it's your body like attacking itself. So I can do some more research on that. I'm not sure. Sassy Breed Rare Breed gave us another recipe: lemon, cinnamon, hibiscus, and blueberries. Sounds delicious. Oh, you're gonna send me Thank you, sis. You are a blessing. Thank you so much. Naturally German says, some days will go by and I haven't had any water in my system. I drink coffee. Sis, you have to drink your water. Like your body is probably so dehydrated. If you're already in a state of dehydration, can I tell you to try to like hydrate yourself before you actually begin this challenge because MSN will have some serious side effects if you are not fully hydrated. I will tell you that much. I've been using MSM for a long time in my smoothies. My hair has gotten thicker, but it's slow in retaining length. I have not been drinking enough water lately. All right, so I mean, the MSM powder will like cause a lot of hair growth, but retaining length is what you're doing to your hair, right? So how often are you sealing your hair, deep conditioning, and protective styling? Actually, y'all get a little bit of sneak preview of Tip Tuesday. Tip Tuesday is going to be all about protective styling because I feel like we're in a hair challenge. So what's the point of growing our hair if we don't retain length, right? So please, please, please make sure if we're going to grow our hair, we retain length, and that's all about protecting your ends, okay? And you know these supplements and things that we do can definitely help hair grow from our follicles. But if you're not retaining this, then it's almost like what's the point? Dio Porco, Simone. I'm not sure what is that. Dio Porco. Am I saying that right? Black Messiah. Um, Alopecia is what I'm trying to cure and it's doing me magic. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Another great herb for alopecia is amla powder, burdock, brahmi, and fenugreek. Those are regenerative herbs. Should the fenugreek and horsetail water be preserved with Optifin? Yes. Yes, do preserve that. 1%. I had so many medical problems because of dehydration. Drink your water. Yes. Have you ever struggled with single strand knots? Yeah. Yes, girl. Yes. Anyone with I would say type 4 hair probably has a struggle with single strand knots. The best thing I can tell you about single strand knots is to not ever let your hair get that tangled. I know it's going to be hard, but I always wash my hair in twists. I deep condition and twist. And then right from there, I always put my hair in some type of protective style. Usually it's just back into twist to help keep my ends like elongated. And even with that, I'm still eventually going to get single strand knots. I trim very often and that really helps. But you can't trim away your success because sometimes that's what I do. I have a real addiction with trimming. I don't know why. Just I get so obsessed with trimming, and that's basically like why I decided to do this MSN challenge because the start of the new year came, and I trimmed my hair, and then I trimmed again, and I trimmed. I'm like, can I stop? Like, stop trimming. So making sure you keep your ends stretched, moisturized, very very moisturized, is also going to really help with the single strand knots. Um, I so hate I can't take it internally. I was blessed, not blessed to be a hairy a hairy bear. Does it? Are you the one who had mentioned on my page? I think Regina about like it makes you grow hair everywhere because it does make me grow hair everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I just plucked my eyebrows. I was like, all right, here we go. You know, I would like to get a little more eyelashes. Yo, my eyelashes are so little. Um, you know, but I hopefully don't get no mustache and everything else that comes with it. I'm depressed about my hair because I lost all of my beautiful long locks. I'm so sorry, sis. I know I can't imagine how that would feel. I know it's very hard. I've had the CCC alopecia in the center of my hair, and that was really really hard because I didn't realize it, and it just kind of like happened over time. And then like one day I was like, oh, like sis, you're you're kind of bald up there. But I couldn't imagine just like losing patches of my hair all the time. That can be very frustrating. Is there a way to manage lupus? I have my old she's not my old boss, but my boss, she had lupus and she struggles so much with like her skin. She gets like almost like rashes on her skin. And she just struggles a lot with it. Uh, Knots are just evil. Are you a chemist or herbalist? I'm learning so much from you. I actually studied chemistry in school. I don't work in the chemistry or the science field right now. I actually work in finance and budgeting, which is funny, but chemistry has always been my passion since before I went to school. After I've always been mixing stuff. But I did study it in school and it is my passion. And I feel so honored to be able to to share my passion with you guys and help you guys out. And herbalism, I'm I'm like learning more and more about herbalists. I study I won't say every day, but it's probably like every other day, learning something new about herbs. I would love to take a class. The problem is with like schools and herbalism schools is that they're not accredited. So you can go and get your degree or get a certificate, but it's not recognized by the state. And so I have books and I have I'll show you the product. I have books and websites that I read about herbs and I take my time to really learn them. I try to introduce stuff to you guys after I've tried it or I've researched it, or if I'm doing something for the first time, I try to be honest with you guys and say like when I did the whole African series, right? And I did Mbunu and I said, this is the first time I've done Mbunu. I'm going to do it the traditional way that they say on the box. So if I'm learning something new, I'll let you guys know. But I generally try to um, learn about it a lot before I introduce it to you guys because it does matter, and the science behind it matters to me. And I want you guys to be knowledgeable. I don't want you guys to just try every single thing. But that's that. Is it true that MSM is not oil soluble? It is. Is it useful in hair growth oil? Okay, so MSM, yeah, it cannot dissolve in oil. A lot of people like to use it because some people don't want to wet their hair every day. So like some people prefer, like if their scalp is fine, they just want to put something on like oil their scalp with. Then you can use it. I will say what happens is some people get the little bit of crystals on their scalp, and then you perspire, and that helps to dissolve the crystals over time, and it can seep into your skin. I mean, yeah, into your skin and your scalp over time. So it works like that. A lot of people like it that way. The initial way that again, I've been doing this, I tried this years and years ago. And the initial way everybody was doing it wasn't in oil. And I thought it was weird too, because I was like, it's not oil soluble. So I'm not sure why everyone's doing that. But people were still seeing a lot of benefits from it. So that's how I initially had tried it in an oil. Over time, I've tried the spray, which is like why I recommend like doing the spray and then doing the oil. They both work. The hair mask works as well. But if you don't want to do the oil, then don't do it. Like you can just put in the spray, dissolve it, spray in your hair. It works just fine. Um, I stopped doing wash and goes and it helped with single strand knots. Exactly. I say you guys will, I'm not saying I'll never do a wash and go, but wash and goes were the culprit for single strand knots for me. Keeping my hair in twist and stretched definitely will help. Someone said, okay, I haven't trimmed in almost 2 years. Maybe. Oh yes, girl, trim your hair. Earth Angela, I'm talking to you. Trim your hair, sis. You don't have to be excessive. I don't know what your ends look like. I don't know what your hair feels like, but definitely get a trim or find a salon or someone you trust, to trim your hair. Okay. Let me drink my MSM water real quick. Gail says, I've been using it in my DIY conditioners. Yes, it's also great. You can put it shampoos. I was actually thinking about adding some to my shampoo. Not my shampoo bar, but remember I told you I'm trying to like use up my old products that I purchased like a year ago. So I'm probably going to add a teaspoon or eighth of a teaspoon from here into my shampoo. Sassy Reverie says, make a tea and drink those herbs internally as well to use them on the hair. Brahmi, burdock, fenugreek. Right. Astragalus root, amla. So she can take amla juice. Yeah, I agree. So I drink teas every day, herbal teas almost every day, maybe not every day. Or I take herbs internally. Like I know we talk a lot about external on my channel, but I am all about internal healing because that is where the healing takes place. What are those products behind you? Oh, so this is my line. Okay, this is first my oat and aloe leave-in conditioner. Obviously, all this is on my website, so if you guys want to purchase it, you can definitely try some of these products. They are all herbal infused Ayurvedic hair products. Yeah, so a lot of the stuff that you guys see me make on my channel, I will try to include in my thing. So I did a series about protein and panthenol that is also infused in this particular leave-in conditioner. I also have my oat and aloe twist cream. That's actually what I twisted my twist with. Now these are a week old twists. I put the scarf on because these edges was looking a little hit. And I was like, all right, gotta come on. live. I also have my oat and aloe deep conditioner. Now this is the bomb. If your hair is dry and dehydrated, please, please, please get this. It's best used. It's very thick. Let me see. I'm not gonna touch it because this one is for sale, but it's very, very thick. Okay, like but it will moisturize your hair. It's one of those ingredients that will penetrate into your hair strands. Okay, and then I have my Shea Bay cream. So y'all know about the whole Shea Bay craze. So I whipped this into a butter, and that is what this is. It's whipped into butters and oils. Then it's like my stimulating Ayurvedic hair growth oil. This oil is bomb. You can also put your MSM powder into this oil. I was thinking about selling an MSM infused Ayurvedic oil. Is that something y'all would be interested in? Let me know. And then I know you can't really see, but right below me, I have these my shampoo bars. So I'm letting these babies set. I have like 40 of them right down below here, but that's what's behind me. So Ava Marie says it's a waste putting MSM in oil. Some people like it. I personally, I will show you guys how a lot of people like it, but I like the spray mainly. Where have you tried rice water? Yes, I have tried rice water. Actually, last 2 years ago, I did a rice water challenge. I personally didn't feel like the rice water was any more beneficial to me than herbs were, and I felt like I was wasting a lot of rice because I don't eat rice that often, and I was making that rice water and throwing it out every week because you really should because it's fungus and bacteria in it, and I felt like I could get the same benefits from using herbs. So I believe it's moringa powder. Moringa powder contains inositol, which is the same properties and benefits of rice water, without some of like the strengthening benefits like rice water has. Rice water can act like a protein treatment. So I prefer honestly herbs. Where can I purchase those herbs? You can Mountain. I'm gonna write it in the chat. Mountain Rose Herbs. That's where I get a lot of my herbs from. Sometimes they are very slow. Like right now, they're like a major delay, and so sometimes I'll get them from Amazon. If you check my Amazon store that I have, you can find a ton of herbs there that I get that are organic. I also am really picky about the brand. I only trust the brands that I've used, and someone who's gone through herbs for years. I can tell you, like, I can sift through herbs and be like, nope, these are not good. These are whatever. So if it's in my Amazon store, it's something that I do trust and use. Mountain Rose Herb, they are bomb, but they are slow right now. I need them to get it together because I place an order and it'll be like a month plus before it gets here. Another place that I've been ordering some herbs from, I actually order a lot of my bottles from them, and I also order some of like my BTMS or my oils, like these large oils that you see here. I get them from this place called Bulk Apothecary, bulkapothecary.com. Okay, that is a very reliable place. Did I just freeze? Can y'all still hear me and see me? Okay. Okay, you're back. All right, all right, all right. Did y'all hear the last thing I said about Bulk Apothecary? Okay. Okay. All right, good, good. I just wanted to make sure. I know there's like a delay and like I said, my internet has been real funny today. I don't know why, but um okay, perfect. Someone asked I just logged in. What is the challenge? Cookie, I hope you're still here. We're doing MSN Hair Challenge. If you go to my video, 2 videos before this, basically we'll be using MSN internally and externally to grow our hair. We'll be drinking it in our water, smoothies, juice, however you want to drink it internally. We have a schedule of how to introduce it into your regimen without causing, hopefully, too many issues or crazy dreams. So we're starting with 1/8 of a teaspoon every other day this week. So it's the start of the challenge today. And we'll also be spraying it externally on our hair at least twice a week. You can use it in deep conditioners, leave-in sprays, hair masks, any other way you want to use it during the week. If you want more information, detailed information, definitely check out that video. So I love your products. I don't have the aloe spray as of yet. I will order it next. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Gina says, I did black rice water and used leftover rice to make pre-poo conditioner. And wow. Okay, so did you, Gina, did you blend up the black rice water? So I've seen people recently doing this thing called like a rice conditioner. And so they'll soak the rice and then they'll blend it up all together and it makes like almost like a conditioner. And a lot of people say they like that better than regular rice water. I've also heard people say that they like black rice over, white rice. So I'm just curious. Sherry says, I ordered my herbs from your Amazon store and they came super fast for me. Yes. No, from the Amazon store, Sherry, they come very, very fast. I'm talking about Mountain Rose herbs. Mountain Rose herbs is slow. Like, I love them, but they are very, very slow. Hey, all my brothers on here. Hey, Jonathan. Hi from Nigeria. Okay. So Gail says, I have purchased your oat and aloe conditioner. However, I've not used it. I will use it this week. I also purchased your henna bar. I have seen your name. So thank you for purchasing, but get to using it, sis. Okay, get to using it. It actually would be nice to after you do your henna treatment, use a deep conditioner. I always like when it's henna because henna can be strengthening. Like to follow up with a nice conditioner. So I'm ready. I've got my MSN already. Yay! Yes, I'm drinking my drink right now. I'm trying to finish this while we're on here. She said, what herbs do you take internally? I take moringa powder. I take amla powder. And I drink so many herbs in a tea. I drink a tea every day. Sometimes echinacea. Excuse me. Sometimes turmeric. And it just depends on like how I'm feeling. Like if I'm feeling a little like the weather got cold, I'll do the echinacea and turmeric. And let me see. Chamomile. Oh my God, I love chamomile. Peppermint, lemon, lavender tea. Like I will drink. I have this one here. I literally got this one from Target and I really, really like this one. It's called Unwind. I'll drink it before bedtime. Those herbs, I have like a lot of anxiety and this will help me to unwind. These are really good herbs. So it just depends on like how I'm feeling at the beginning of the day and also like how I'm feeling at the end of the day, what herbs I'm taking. But like I would add moringa powder and amla powder to my smoothies. So smoothie in the morning, a lot of times I take I'll show you what I take. These BCAAs because I work out every morning. And I'm old, so my body has been struggling. And this has been helping me to restore my, sorry. This was helping me to restore my muscles after a workout. So I'll add that. I'll throw moringa powder, almond powder. Girl, my smoothies would probably look crazy, but they taste really good. So I like to do that, or I'll drink it in just a water bottle. Like my husband thinks it's gross, but like it'll just like settle and it'll just be like a water bottle. I'll shake up that and I'll just drink it, or I'll drink it hot like a tea. I'm weird. How long do you infuse your herbs and oil for them to be potent? I try to do it a minimum of 2 weeks of infusing. I will do the double boiler method for an herbal oil. So I initially get that like first impact, that good dose of that. And then I'll put it in a closet or in a drawer, whatever, somewhere a dark area. And I'll continue to let it fuse for 2 weeks at least. And they'll just continue to infuse like forever. I'll like refill it, stir it up and make sure, mixing it daily and everything. Do you use the MSM spray only on your scalp? Can I spray it on the hair too? I actually mainly focus that MSM spray on my scalp. You can spray on your hair, but some people have said that the MSM powder can make their hair feel dry over time. And so what I'm doing is using the MSM spray, the one that I made for you guys, on the carrot spray with the itchy tea spray. I combine those two together because I have eczema on my scalp. So I use that intentionally on just my scalp because it has a lot of stuff mainly for scalp benefits. And then I use my leave-in conditioner on the length of my hair because this one, you know, has a lot of moisturizing properties and stuff. So that's how I do it. Is a spray? Wait, okay, did I miss anything? I find the black rice conditioner better for me. The other didn't work well. Yeah, I keep hearing a lot about the black rice conditioner. Um, is a spray good for low porosity hair? Yes, I have low porosity hair, and I intentionally made this for low porosity hair. It's not that it can't work for anyone else, but as someone with low porosity hair, this is a lighter spray. Um, I'll read to you. Distilled water infused with horsetail, sage, nettle, rosemary, chamomile, lavender, aloe vera juice, rose water, vegetable glycerin, and then I have my conditioning emulsifier in it, avocado oil, hydrolyzed oat protein, panthenol, and then it's my preservative. Okay. So literally basically like a water infused with herbs, with rose water, glycerin, and a little bit of emulsifier so that, you know, the product doesn't stay like the product stays combined, and avocado oil. It's really meant to penetrate and hydrate your hair. Okay. This is like your hydrator. This is almost like your water. Okay. You can just spray this on and add your twist cream. Oh, okay, that's fine. How do I drink my omelet? I drink it in a smoothie. Really. I would have my husband said I would have eaten the rice. That's what I was laughing at earlier. He loves rice. I am not really a rice person. Mm. Does MSN interact with herbal tea? Not really. I mean, I'm not sure which you mean interact with it. Mountain Mountain herb is in Canada? I think the one I'm talking about is mountain rose herb. I thought they were in oh, did I not share that to my Facebook story? Mm. Sorry, let me look at I definitely did. I recorded that earlier, like 30 minutes ago, y'all. Mountain rose herb. I thought they were in, like, Seattle. Let me look. Who are we? They're in Oregon. There might be another thing called mountain herb, which you might be right. I don't know about them, but mountain rose herb is the one I was talking about for herbs. What about persons with dry scalp? Would the MSN help any underlying oh, it definitely could. Definitely. That's actually why, Kathy, I'm talking to you, sorry. Um, I actually mentioned using the MSN. Well, the recipe I gave you guys for the MSN has the itchy scalp spray and the carrots with the MSM powder because that combination together would really help reduce inflammation, help maybe some underlying bacteria or fungus that could be causing dry scalp and itchiness and inflammation on your scalp. I chose that all together to work in conjunction. Like I want you to take care of all of the problems together, not just let's just grow your hair. But meanwhile, I still have other issues, underlying issues. Okay, Kia says, I just made your Tulsi and neem spritz. Should I refrigerate it? If you didn't add some Optifin or preservative, yes, refrigerate it. And then throw it out after about 7 to 10 days. Yes, I do know the water dried my hair out. Are you talking about MSM water? Or sorry, I see Sassy Rare Breed and Gina are talking and I'm interrupting their conversation. Were you talking about rose water? Or I mean rose water. Were you talking about rice water? Or were you talking about MSN spray? I see you. Hi. How do I prepare the spray? Is it just water, MSN, in a spray bottle? Please reply. Benabin collections. If you check out my YouTube page and you check out the video it's called MSM powder for fast hair growth. That video, I show you exactly how to make the MSM spray that I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. Can I link it? Yes. Let me move this down here real quick. YouTube. Sorry, y'all. I just closed my browser, so hopefully I don't. Hopefully, if I lose y'all, I'll come right back on because I'm about to open up another YouTube page of of this. So give me 1 second. Let me go to my channel. Content. Yeah, they should really make this much easier while you're on live. Let me tell you. Okay, get shareable link. Here we go. Internet, don't fail me now. Okay. All right, so I just put the video of how to make the spray and the oil in the chat, okay? Can you link it? I have to watch this video in the beginning. Frozen. I didn't put the water. Am I frozen still? Someone said frozen, so I'm not sure. Let me close that. Andy, you see if I'm frozen? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, people just said no. Okay, okay. Oh, Lord, thank you guys. I know there's a crazy delay in here, so I always. All right, wonderful, wonderful. I didn't put the water directly on my strands. I put it on scalp only and use a conditioner on strands weekly as a pre-poo. Okay, so yeah, Mountain Rose Herbs is in Oregon. The rice water dried out my hair. Yeah, rice water can dry out your hair a lot because it does have protein in it. I am at the inception stage of my natural hair care line. Could you share where you purchase your jars and bottles? Yeah. Let me get the direct link. I will say this. There is a severe bottle shortage going on right now. So I'm going to give you the links of places that I've been using, but you're going to have to stay on top of it because people, as soon as they come in stock, they're going out of stock like this. This is also why my deep conditioner is in a white bottle while the rest of them are in this like reddish color bottle, because I was waiting in stock for them for months. And I was like, okay, I can't release any more products unless I thought I had to have all the same color. And I just came to the conclusion, like, we're in a pandemic and the bottle shortage is unfortunately here to stay for a while. So if you can find what you're looking for, I'm going to show you where I get mine. I have literally just ordered in bulk because at this point, I don't know what else to do. It's been a real struggle. It's been a real struggle. So this is where I get my, it's called SKS bottle. And then I also go to, I'm going to link this other site, Bulk Apothecary. They sell bottles too. I know it's random, but Bulk Apothecary also has herbs. So definitely check them out too if you guys are looking for herbs, and they ship very fast. Bulk Apothecary is one of the only places I know I can guarantee like within like 2 to 3 days they ship, and they only ship, I believe, like UPS or FedEx. Like there's no other option for USPS. So your stuff is not going to be lost in no mail, honey. It's going to come. Actually they just delivered a package yesterday to me, so I'm really excited. Hi, Nabby, good to see you. I enjoyed trying all of your DIYs connecting from Canada. Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the calendars. I really appreciate the time you put into helping us complete the challenge. You're welcome, y'all. I want us all to succeed, right? I want us to all, grow some inches. I hope everyone did their link check. I wanted to make sure I said that. Make sure you've done your link check. All right, so you guys have something to compare it to. Do you have sales? Your products are lovely. I do have sales. I'm actually going to be having a sale probably the first week in February. And yeah, it's gonna be a good sale. I don't know how I'm gonna do the sale because I want to do something kind of fun. But I'm gonna do sale the first week in February. So y'all got some inner scoops on that. Stay tuned. I will, if you're signed up to my website, I'll put that in here. I will send out an email usually the night of the sale. Okay. And try to get to as fast. I'm about to like try to restock. As you see, I'm like restocking stuff. That's why I said like 40 soaps down here. I have another batch of soaps. Oh, Jesus. That I just completed here. Gotta take this out the container. I just have so much that I'm trying to get, because y'all, the sales, when the sales are on, things go so quickly. So, stay tuned. I use SKS2 for packaging. You have to have 3 vendors. Listen, sassy rare breed. You have to have at least 3 vendors. And I just search around. Like if I find it, like, yes, I purchase it. Get it now. Just buy it now. That's why I'm like, just do it. Don't think about it. um, I was super late to time zone. Can you do a little recap? Okay, yes, I'm going to do a recap, and then let me know if you guys have any other questions. I'm probably gonna sign out kind of soon, unless you guys have more questions. But basically, our MSN Hair Challenge starts today. We are taking it internally and externally. This is the brand that I'm using. We're beginning by taking 1/8 of a teaspoon every other day. We're trying to introduce the MSM powder into our hair slowly, or in our regimen slowly. This is a scoop that comes with it, which is already 1/8 of a teaspoon. So you're going to take this. You're going to take some water, and well, you're going to take this with vitamin C, and you're going to drink 64 ounces of water every single day, at least. Okay. And we're also using it externally on our hair. We're going to try to use it externally on our hair at least twice a week. I did a leave-in spray, an oil, and a hair growth mask, but you can also use it in a shampoo, a conditioner, anything that you want to add the MSM powder to twice a week, okay? And I have a PDF or a download of the calendar for you guys of the MSM challenge of what you should be drinking every day or every other day in the beginning. To help you guys get started. I'm going to be coming on live every Sunday at about 1:30, just to check in with you guys. If you guys have questions, see how you're feeling, anything we need to adjust, or maybe just a little chit chat, right? During that time, I will be drinking my MSN. Just as a reminder for y'all, I will be drinking that live with y'all. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I have the video linked up top. If you scroll, I don't know if, yeah, you should be able to scroll up. I have the video where I show you how to make the leave-in spray and all of that. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Out of order, did you measure your hair? Yes. In the MS Challenge video, I did measure my hair. I didn't like with the tape measure. I just pulled, stretch, and all that. And that's actually in the video. So if you want to see my link check, you can check that video out. Oh, my last 15 minutes is over. I have to go back to work. Have a blessed day. Oh, have a blessed day too. Thank you. Do you ship to Canada? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Sherry says, I'm excited for the sale. Let me start saving. Can you do a video showing how much of a conditioner to apply to each section? Yes. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and film it maybe this week. I'm actually going to do a video of a whole rundown of how to use each of my products, how much I'm using. I'm going to do a very detailed video of all of that so you guys can see, because I know a lot of times I'm putting it on camera and sometimes I'll speed it up and show. But if you want a very detailed video that, like, I feel like unless you're like someone who cares that much, you're probably not going to watch it. I will do one for you guys. I'll probably post that on like a Saturday upload, something, just different, because I do want to showcase my products. You guys have seen them, I feel like, intermittently when I make like, DIY products, and I'll be like, oh, and I'm deep conditioning with this, and I'll say it, but like you really don't get a chance to see me use the entire line as one piece. So I'll definitely do that as well. Okay. Hi Queen, I'm so encouraged. Thank you for the challenge. My first, yay. Oh, you've been natural for 10 years. This is your first hair challenge. That's awesome though. Thank you. I feel honored that you have joined me on this. So, well, join us. It's not just me, it's us. I'm really excited. I hope you took your lane check pictures. If you guys don't have any other questions or anything else, I'm going to finish drinking my MSM water and head out so I can finish filming Tip Tuesday for y'all. It was an 8-week challenge, Chantel. It's 8 weeks. I only use MSN ain't my condition, and it changed the texture of my hair. It becomes very coarse and dry. Um, I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Are you using it in your deep, like in your deep conditioner? Like, how are you using the MSM? I'm sorry. Someone did mention before that they said it changes the texture of their hair. Like a permanent change or like while it's only in your hair? So try and how much were you using of it? I'm always curious because my frame of reference is like we're using 5% of the MSM powder in our mixes. Um, but if that's too much, you can use less. Yeah, 1/8. Yeah, internally we're starting at 1/8, okay? 1/8. She's talking about externally, like in the her hairsprays or leave-ins. Because some people, like, if you have to say just 1/8 of a dose in a leave-in spray is different than 1/8 of a dose in a hair mask, right? Because a hair mask, it could spread out. But let's say I put 1/8 of a dose in a 12-ounce container, right? In this, I'm only spraying what? A, a 16th of this at a time? I don't know. You know what I mean? So I'm not getting a 1/8 of a dose every single time I spray this. Versus when I put a 1/8 of a dose in a hair mask and I put that whole entire hair mask on my hair, then I'm getting 1/8 of a dose that way. That's I'm just trying to get an understanding of how much you're using, and maybe you need to cut back. Oh, you said okay. Sorry, I just saw a quarter of a teaspoon. Then try an eighth and try it in a leave-in spray, and then just spray that on your hair occasionally. Don't like I said, twice a week externally. You don't have to do it every day externally. Twice a week. One day spray right after wash day. Next day before wash day, spray it on your hair and on your roots. Don't spray it on your hair, on your roots. And Melissa, yes, 1/8 of a dose. Also, if you want the full details, check out the video, the MSN Hair Challenge video. Has all the details in it. It has a downloadable document, so you can make sure you're sticking with us on the correct days. Because this was just kind of like a check-in to make sure everybody had all the information that they need. So I don't want to say like I'm just running through it. I'm only running through it because I have a very detailed video already on it. Cindy, if you want to DM me on Instagram, if you have an Instagram, just DM me on Instagram. We can chit chat a little there. Thank you guys so much. If you guys don't have any other questions, I am going to head out to finish. Oh no, Instagram. Email me. I'll give you my email. NowIamNappy@gmail.com. Okay. I want us to feel confident in what we're doing moving forward. That was mainly really important for me, you guys. And again, like I said, I'll be here next Sunday at 1:30 trying to answer your questions too. All right. But I'll wait a second because I know there's like a little bit of a delay. But if there's no other questions, I'm going to sign off. And I hope everyone has a great Sunday and drinks all of their 64 ounces of water. Okay. Bye, you guys. You're welcome. Bye. Yes, 3 liters a day. Thank you, guys. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, you're welcome, everyone. You're welcome. All right. I'm gonna end it now.